great would it be if you could just bump your phone with someone else's phone and your contact info would go automatically over to their device? Well, thanks to co-founders David Lieb and Jake Mintz, now you can. Bump started out as just an app where you could share your contacts, but now has evolved into an app where you can share contacts, pictures, and even music clips with a simple bump. You simply open the Bump app, select your contact info, bump your fists together, and your contact information automatically saves in the other person's phone. And it's as easy as that. Have you ever had to transfer documents from your MacBook to a friend's MacBook? The annoying process of having to email a document from computer to computer, or doing so by the use of a flash drive, will soon be a thing of the past. Do you have so many Apple devices and different cords that go with each of them? Eventually, cords will be eliminated, and you'll be able to transfer files from your MacBook to your external hard drive with a simple bump. What about the task of transferring music that you have downloaded on your computer to your iPod or your iPhone? That's right, no more cords, just bump it. Eventually, group projects at Full Sail University and colleges and universities across the country will become simplified to collaboration and bumping. For example, you will no longer have to email or upload your portion of the project into a website such as Wigio, when you can just meet with your group and bump your portion of the video onto your group leader's MacBook. Although I myself am extremely excited for this technology, it is in the works for the near future, but for now we will simply have to settle with the bump for iPhone and Android. If you do not have this app yet, get to the App Store and download it like the 30 other million people who have done so already. And with this app being Apple's 7th most downloaded free app, it's sure to be available on all mobile devices in the months to come.
There is music in your head, but you don't know how to translate it into melody or beats and rhythm. You need a tool that can read your mind and produce the sounds you want to create. With this melody-producing bracelet called Frosty, you can soon do just that. This concept takes creating music to another level. It could turn a common man into a composer. The Frosty will play the music in your head just by you making a gesture of the instrument you want to use. By making the gesture of tapping a piano, playing air guitar, or finger drumming, this device will automatically translate your gestures into the music you want. This tool creates melodies from your hands. You can also hum a song and it will search and play the song you want to hear. You can even take that song from your favorite artist or band and create remixes using this device. The Frosty takes the melodies in your head and creates a real-life studio piece. It is a high-technology product design, but with technology growing, this concept will soon be able to become reality. It allows any average person to show some of their musical ideas just by thinking and making the gestures of the instrument they want to use with the device on their wrist, allowing anyone to become his or her own producer. This concept could be the next big thing for recording your own music.
With the massive amount of advancements in technology, it's no surprise on the massive increase of quality and possibilities in the music industry. But for the future of the industry, this may mean trouble for larger studio companies. Digital recording of oral history interviews can produce recordings of better quality and longer life than recordings made on analog tape media. Digital recording also makes it possible to provide broad access to recordings easily through various network and internet technologies. The quality of digital recordings depends on mastery of best practices for recording, processing, storing, and editing, as well as careful selection of equipment. At Clear Lake Audio in North Hollywood, business isn't what it used to be, and owner Brian Levy said part of the reason is the ease of digital recording. When artists do come into the studio, they don't come and stay as long, he said. Going from the analog age to the digital age, going from one song to another on tape used to take 30 minutes, but with Pro Tools software it takes about 1 minute. Levy said, so we just lost 28 to 29 minutes of time we could bill a client. So you add that up over a year and tell me how much it is. So it'll be no surprise if 10 years from now, most studio recordings are done digitally and from home studios, due to the more convenient timing and low cost of digital recordings as to analog. Although analog will always be widely recognized as a warmer and greater quality audio recording that will be kept for a while, especially for instrument recordings.
The next big thing is a holographic world. With movies such as Star Wars, we use holographics as a main way of communicating throughout the movie, and in Iron Man, they use holographics as a way to demonstrate war tactics. Well, imagine this, using holographics to communicate on the phone with family and friends, or even have it as a great visual around the house. But the real next big thing is holographic gaming. Everybody's going 3D, but you gotta wear funny glasses for the effects. The thing is to eliminate the glasses and still get the same effects and make you feel like you're actually in the game from your own living room. The holographic buildings, believe it or not, one of them is a hologram. They have got holographic keypads to enter your home, so why not video gaming? But for better visual, you can go to YouTube and enter holographic images and or holographic consoles for further review.